Folks, I've got a real conundrum that I'm dealing with right now in my life. There's, I swear, a character in something called Daryl Mason. I do not know what or how that name, where it came from. I'm certain it has to be from somewhere. I mean, it's a very normal sounding name, to be honest. It could be literally anyone. I could have met the guy. I don't know, and I don't know why I'm stuck on it, to be honest. But until I solve the Daryl Mason mystery, I'll never be happy with my
cooking. Ah, no, I need to know this. No.
I'll never chef until it's solved. Alright, I make that pledge.
Ow!
I mean, obviously I still am gonna cook, because I need to eat things, but I wouldn't chef professionally anyway. Like, A, I'm not that good, and B, the stress would kill me. Like, there's just no reality in which that's viable. Just as a decision, as a way of life. You're doing silly bastard, aren't you? Again, making a tornado when I actually just wanted something else. I just wanted you to come down on their heads with the fury of 1,000 suns, and you couldn't even do that for me. Pokey. Didn't like my pokes in the end.
He wasn't tremendously fond of the pond.
No! Jeremiah Law, you've got nothing. You've got nothing left, alright? What are you fighting for at this point? Ooh, springy. There's all sorts of sproing going on tonight. Even as the moonlight dies before your very face. Well, that's no one. That's no one, my trusty blade. I appreciate your enthusiasm, but it's really not amounted to anything in this case. You are welcome to try that again when someone is there. When someone is present, I am here and I've abducted a pheasant. Why am I doing so bad now against these guys? Have they just suddenly started to care, or have I just suddenly stopped being... Arrgh. What about these lizards has made them such a problem?
No.
But they're not even appearing in greater numbers, I don't feel like. There's just literally no reason for what I'm witnessing. Come on now. Oh, come on now. Scoop me up or something. Right. Just get zapped off. Clearly I can't take you in a direct fight, so let's just have me fly away. And then you'll figure out that I'm a superior warrior when I can fly, you can't, and I have lightning powers that you also don't have. Oh, the moment you blink. The moment you blink, James Franco explodes! Oh. That's the fact, alright? That's the only true statement. Yeah, that's fucking thrown a wrench in the gears, hasn't it?
I can feel it about to happen, the final blow that will end me in an annoying lizard fight that I want to be over.
If you all perish, I tend to get green orbs, so there's one. That's not a lot. That's really not a lot. But we'll make do. Have you got a secret room here?
Because, like, this was a big thing and you've left it open.
I'm anticipating it'll be something eventually. No. Oh, well, no. No, actually. You'd probably give me my hat. I've summoned the lizards back.
I've summoned the lizards back. Ah! Fuck.
You know what? Fuck you. Fuck away. Fuck off. I'm just trying to do shields. Come on. Come on now. Blue light.
Alright. It's just gone.
So the light they're glowing with. An ordinary stone that exists. So we just have a stone that glows in the dark if we want it to. Cool. Glowy stones are nice. I think they're pretty great. You're gonna be dead in a second because I wanted it to happen. I willed it into existence. And you will now pay the price for my desire for you to not be here.
No, I really can't afford to be getting hit at all right now, because there's just going to be more and more lizards.
More and more lizards to contend with, realistically, is what's on the menu. And, well... Ah, I see a hint of blue behind you. Oh! Ah, excellent. We are no longer in a bad position in as far as the gauge goes. And I've even got the possibility to have a larger gauge at a future date. You've got all sorts of prizes for me! And just a tiny little pot. Bless him. Bless him for that. That was... I appreciate you for doing that. I don't suppose I can. That's a vortex I don't know is really worth. That I shall get. I shall get one of them. Maybe I should have, something to consider in future, perhaps. I certainly seem to be suffering from lizard poisoning today. But you know what? For now, I'm doing alright. I'm managing. I'm managing like the manager of... Oh, God. Well, this is just a combination of shit I didn't need. Oh... Mistress outcome, why?
Why that? Why these?
Fuck. All fuck has broken loose in the Colosseum. And it's inexplicable.
Yes. Yes. You'll never figure it out. This is a really bad route to fight these things in, actually.
You can go through walls and I can't. Fucking try it. Fucking try it. Sometimes it's very floaty and that's your only saving grace. Okay. Was that done? I'm not sure what that did, but let's just keep going. Oh. Drippy purple. I'd like to not deal with you. 2 lances. Time has come. There we go, you finally agreed with the walrus. I was waiting for the moment. Jump as slowly as you fucking can. Well, what do you... You give me the funny gauge. Lovely. Well, at least I understand what it does now. I guess I was supposed to just fly over, and that was like, here, have these. Have these to make it actually possible. They think about it sometimes. You love to see it. Actually, not what I was going for. I kind of forgot that this was what would happen for a second. But you know, it worked. It works, I'll take it. Oh hey! Hiding that. Hiding the spoils of your defeat in the place. So you're just like completely broken bits of them, you don't come into anyone. Good. It's night time now and the ghosts are out, I guess. Dusk. One supposes this is the dusk they were warning me about. Looked like dusk earlier, but maybe is dusk like later than sunset? I'm not sure what dusk means exactly. Oh, I thought that was one you had dropped. You snuck one in. Being a cheeky boy that you were, you pretended that it was the scythe being dropped by someone I'd already beaten. He'll be like, he'll think he's already dealt with this. The music's still going, but I don't see anyone. You're over there somewhere. There you are. I'm just hanging out in the wall. So you finally found me, the spooky floatsman. Well, that I guess is why I didn't want you to find me. You'd have rather just shot me in the head. Broken me into pieces. So what the fuck were you for then? I would like to. Like, I seem to have the lances already, so what's this for? The chamber seems identical. Can I just go through whichever? I mean, I'll investigate, but I'm sensing that there's no need. That's curious. I wonder what's going on there. There's the wall's even cracked in the same place. What the actual? Follow you up the stairs now. Wasn't enough living people to sustain an attack of that nature. Similar prizes, except there's a yellow orb in this one. You want to be revived? Good. Have this. Fantastic. Well, I've got the lances, so what's possibly in you? What could I possibly have to gain by going through this way? Okay. Curious. You know what? I have vague memories of what might be. Fuck. No, I don't want a lizard. Come on, don't be awkward. Don't be awkward and difficult. Be good to jump on. Now you see, we have no context for what this is. That's baffling to me. I could have sworn... Have I fucked something up? Well, let's... Probably not going to use this a whole lot, to be honest, so let's at least... There we are. Have it on your arm like that. You can, if you wish. Aha! Now I can fight a lizard or two. Stop. Bouncy. Yeah, the reason I don't use that a lot is that it does use the devil trigger gauge, which probably means it's actually quite a good weapon, but I like being able to heal in this game. So I am, very backward flop legs, and that's something that I find amusing sometimes. And so I commented on it in case I want to laugh at it later. And you have disco lights on your brain. You can have a full-powered attack with this on someone. When I get outside... Oh, that's as much as I need to worry about spiky walls. Oh, you. Go! Anyone else? No? Excellent. Oh, there's that one up here. Yes, you. No, don't think about a big number. It's too large. You'll never think of it in time. It'll take too long to process it. Well, we're not going to be inside after this point, so there's really no benefit to having Nightmare Beta. Do a little jump, why? Forgot the button. Oh, there's you. Shotted gun. I just want to have a funny time with a shotted gun. Can I convince you to come outside? Where I can access your heads easier. I don't want you floating off somewhere that can obscure the masks that I want to shoot.
to be honest.
Is that 2 at once? Well, there you have it. There you have it. Funny Dave is provided, finally. He came good on his promise that 2 people would die at once, and now the prophecy's complete. And I can sort of stop badgering him about that. Now, this is what I recall it being, and what I want to have out. Hopefully this'll do something this time. Provided you put in the requisite lances. Yes, I know they should be holding something. Forgot that the hurry up button existed. There we are. Colosseum! Get in them! Get in there now! Haha! Brilliant. It's all woofty mist, look. Dramatic purple? There's a purple object. You look like you teleport up here, look. Oh, there's a roulette wheel or something. Well, we know where a green orb is now if we need one of those. There's this. Oh. Thanks. Cheers for that. Oh, is that yellow? That's yellow. I want yellow. Don't quite remember where I need to go to trigger the fight, so let's just get yellow while while they've not yet arrived. Give me lovely objects. I want them all the time. Give me them, I'll put them in my pocket, and then I'll stop putting them in my pocket, 'cause I'll have had enough of them. I only take as many as I need. Realistically, there's a limit to, how many of them I could even store. I appreciate them, but I'm practical. Anything over here, and you just make your mind up where the wall is. Doesn't seem to be. No. Right, well, I assume I now just walk in the middle. Yeah. Same, honestly. Alright. You mean like one of these? Big lightning happening? You know when you're reading cryptic messages and a giant bird turns up to punish you? I've often wondered why. Like, why do you hate reading? You're just like, the libraries are full of shit. Don't listen to their deceptions. I'll do you in for a bird now. Come on, get hit by more. You only seem to be getting hit by every other one, because walking forward for you seems to be your defense. And I'm confused as to why. No! Ah, I've got to escape. Being silly birds. Come on, go away. You think you can be saved? Why none of them hitting anymore? Where do you... Federal Lexus. That's what I call you now, because that's another thing in the sky that I can't get. You have so much in common, you'd bloody love each other. No. You don't hit me. You're doing it anyway. I asked. I tried to be nice about it. There we are, this is a more tenable position for fighting a bird. And then you just... Whoa! Flop! I was wondering when that was going to go, because you just sort of know it will, don't you? There's even more... There's sub-birds between the 4! 8 birds in total is what we've got. Have I done his wing in? I've done his wing in. Right, you're fucked now. You're fucked now. You've got no chance. You can't fly away anymore, but I can fly. Look, haha, look at me. Funny man. Funny man taunting a bird. I've got magical powers, how about you? My lightning's better, look. Oh, shit! I need to do a better job of not being hit by a lightning bolt today. Ideally. Oh. I'm doing my best. I'm doing my best as a demon of thunder and vengeance to give the Colosseum what it wants. A big bird defeated. I'm not quite grasping the lightning. You're doing both at once. There's a straight line and then just random zaps. Not as good as some grenades, are they? Look. I'm proving it. I'm proving it every day. Your bird died for nothing. He flopped over and then was perished and finished. Oh no, you're fighting my bird. We accept your bird. Woof! Plonk. The plonk of damnation has skewered your bird in half. He used to do this constantly. Turn it into a ghost of him again.
But I cannot let you live, for I serve my master Mundus.
You can't fight with that wound.
Mighty is the power of Mundus. Master, grant me one last surge of power, the power to finish him.
The orbs, the cloudy orbs.
Master Mundus.
I'm a shape in the sky, and I'm very disappointed. I'm sick of a bird now. Seems a bit much. He was already pretty much done for. Like, it's not even necessary what you've done there. He was about to go. It's just to demonstrate that I'm evil and powerful. Yeah, well, I've got an amulet. Everyone loves fucking lightning on this island. I'm discovering.
Beat him. Maybe it was too easy for you.
So, I see there's a dead bird that you've
His
watched.
heinous ways make me sick, killing even his own, like they were nothing.
Oh no, he's being
He's
serious
the one that
about
took
it
the life
now.
of my mother, my brother, and Shirley. My mother used to always tell me that my father was a man who fought for the weak. He had courage and a righteous heart. In the name of my father, I will kill Mundus.
Good, well, you know, we've got this for you. Hope that helps. And you know what? It will. It will, and because watch this. Well, fuck me then. Here we go. That's better. Into the depths. Into the depths we go. And you see down here... Hey! Hello, I am a skeleton as well. I am this time the skeleton that waits to see if you can do solving the Colosseum problem.
and you've done it. I've got a fun halo of some kind. I've got wings. I'm great, but I'm stuck under a building. And I've never understood that. Why give me these? Is this some sort of ironic punishment for a slight in a past life? I will never know, but I've got a wheel for you. So have it. Beginning land. Yeah, the gameplay loop was somewhat repetitive. From what I heard, I was never interested enough to pick it up myself, but, you know, there's birds we've defeated anyway.
Rank B!
So there's that at least, and now we can conclude.
As should we all.
So now we can go back inside, and I'm not sure why, to be honest.
Like, I don't know what else we have at this point that, like, the wheel gets us back in. But, like, what was the other reason we seem to have left purely to get an item that lets us back into the place we already were, and I don't understand that, but maybe, you know, we got some funny gloves. Maybe that's all we needed, was the funny gloves, and then the rest of it was just, how do I get back? Yeah, fine. That's fair. And also, we'd got rid of a bird, but he probably wouldn't have come inside, to be honest, so we've got gloves. Stop looking it in the mouth, alright? Tune in next time when we won't question any more gauntlets. Today. Okay? Okay.